This is Dennis from Guitar Lessons Ithaca. Today we're going to look at a very specific rhythm that Mike Longo, in his Rhythmic Nature of Jazz, makes a big deal about. And it's these displaced quarter note triplets. That's what I'm going to call them. Now, the whole DVD series is about swingifying your common rhythms. And so what he's saying not to do with this kind of rhythm on top, this rhythm up here, is to go like this, like
1, 2, 3, 4.
like that, because it's not a swinging, and it'll have a profound influence on your swing feel, which it says right here, have a profound effect on your depth of swing if you play it where this eighth note is exactly halfway through beat 1, and it would sound more like this. How do you get at that? Well, there's a lot of different ways to think about it. First, you have to be able to do regular 3 against 4. So I'm going to share what I think to be the easiest way to get there. And then I'm also going to provide you with a demonstration on guitar, and then play-alongs where you can practice it on your own. So the rhythm in question is essentially 3 against 4, starting an eighth note later. So the first step is you have to be comfortable with 3/4. And let me just show you how I like to do it. I like to use konnakol, the South Indian language of rhythm. And yes, you can represent all this in standard notation, and I think this makes it easier for me. And if it makes it easier for you, then that's terrific. If not, then there's plenty other ways to do it. But we're not going to go into those today. What we're going to do is we're going to divide each beat into 6 parts. So like it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you may hear me say takida takida for each beat, like takida 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 da. That's my 6. But then sometimes I'm going to count differently, because 3 against 4, I want 3 hits over. This is 12 beats here, and I want 3 hits over it. So I'm going to subdivide it in each one into 4, like takadimi 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 ta. So that's part of it, is to be able to switch in your brain from takida 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 to takadimi 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 ta. And so you're feeling the beat, takida 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 ta, and now the takadimi 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 ta.
Takida 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 takadimi 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 takida 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 takadimi 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 takida 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 takadimi 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 takida 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 takadimi 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 takadimi.
So now we have to displace this whole thing by an eighth note. And you already heard that I divided each beat into 2 takidas. And even though it says kadimi here, I'll explain that in a second. I'm dividing each beat into 2 sets of 3, as in takida. And the very first time I play it, I'm going to say takida here. I'll use red. I'm going to say takida, and then I'm going to say takadimi, 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 takadimi. And then in order to preserve continuity from one bar to the next, I'm going to start here with a ta and say takadimi for a total of 4. And then I'm back to takidas again, because it goes 1 bar on, 1 bar off. So in the off bars, I'm going to say takadimi, takida, 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 takida. You'll hear it as we go along. But here's how I would scat it.
Takida 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 takidimi 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 takida 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 takidimi 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 takida 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 takidimi 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 takida 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 takida. And
now I'm going to demonstrate it on guitar from 40 some odd beats a minute, all the way up to 220 beats a minute. And it goes a 4-bar count, then the rhythm, then a 4-bar count, then the rhythm, back and forth 4 times. And then it goes up 10, I think it's 10 clicks. I'm demonstrating using any notes in the key of C, but then after that is a play along where it just has the rhythmic hits, and you can use any scale or mode you want. I hope it works out for you. Let me know how it goes.
Thank you.